How's it going, super friends? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brad, the DC Universe Geek. For those of you who don't know, today I just want to sit down and talk. I just want to talk to you. I want to talk about things that are DC related and channel related that I haven't had a chance to just sit down and talk about because I've just been so busy doing action figure reviews, as always, and then family stuff, husband stuff, dad stuff. Point being, I haven't been able to make all the videos that I've wanted to make as of late because it hasn't been in the cards. Not only that, but my internet, if you remember, crapped the bed a little while ago, and there were some topics I wanted to talk about there. I had a DC talking points video I wanted to make talking about certain things. I wanted to touch on Titans, the trailer for Titans. I wanted to touch on the fact that Kevin Conroy is going to be, for the first time ever, a live-action Batman in the Crisis. On the fact that Brandon Roth is going to be Kingdom Come Superman, which is really exciting, but also weird because they're totally writing him off of Legends, which means is he going to get his own show? Why would they write off one of the very big lead characters that everyone loves, Ray Palmer, the Atom? I have no idea. I wanted to talk about the NECA, Batman and Joker Alien, and also the Green Lantern, John Stewart, Hal Jordan, and Fear Predator sets. I never had a chance to. I was trying to make the video. I recorded this part and then went to grab all the images, and my internet was so bad because I was recording and then trying to upload with my phone, using my phone's data, and then my phone has a Wi-Fi hotspot. It was just a mess, so I never had a chance to make a lot of these videos. I'm totally going to be picking up like 2 of the Green Lantern sets and 1 of the Batman stuff, by the way. I gotta get 2 of the Green Lantern because I got to have a Hal and a John Stewart in the same display. So technically I'll be getting 3 DC figures out of these instead of just the 2. I can't just have the John Stewart head not on a body. I got to get 2. They'll obviously both be reviewed on the channel. And I've got the Batman versus TMNT, the Batman and the Robin sets that come with Leonardo and Raphael. They've been in the mail for like 2 weeks. I don't know what's happened. Maybe they just like handed them to a guy and said, here, put these under your arm and walk to Canada, all the way to Brad the DC Universe Geek's house. Don't get on a bus, don't call a cab, just walk the whole way there. Yeah, I'm sorry, I want to have those reviews out, but I don't have them yet. Now, coming from someone who's completely and totally fallen off of the CW's DC extended universe of TV shows, I mean, they look fantastic. I mean, for the most part, and I'm happy they exist. Never before have we had so much DC on TV. Fantastic. There are things that I wanted to talk about with that I never had a chance to. Like, for one, they changed up Supergirl's costume. Does it look good? Sure. It looks good. It looks modern. Looks like it matches with the CW. Do I like it? No. Not because I don't think it looks good, I just prefer my Supergirl to look like Supergirl. And to me, Supergirl has a mini skirt, and I know that some people might say, well, that's sexist, why can't she wear pants like Superman? She can. She is in the CW show. I just have my own preference, just like some people have a preference for trunks or no trunks, right? I'm sure there's some people that wish that Superman didn't wear a cape, and I have a preference for Superman to have a cape and a spit curl. That's my preference. Looks good for what it is, not super stoked about it. Something I am super stoked about, though, as far as the CW, is the fact that they finally, because we've gotten revealed images, they have finally added the earwings to the Flash's current season suit, the one that he's filming right now. And in my opinion, it's probably the best Flash suit because it's a bright red, it's tight to his body, they got all the lightning bolts on him, I think in the right places, in CW fashion. They're not completely comic accurate. And then he has the chin strap, which is good because not having the chin strap, in my opinion, was a bad look for Grant to have for his Flash suit. It just didn't look right. And then the earwings they've added are perfect. Flash has never had earwings on the CW. They've never given him earwings ever. And I've always been like, why? Why did you just put more Flash symbols on the side of his head? Give him the earwings. Don't be a wuss. Give him the earwings. In my opinion, having the earwings and the brighter suit and the chin strap is the very best suit that they've came up with for Grant to wear. I really, really, really like it. It's enough to make me binge the entirety of the CW Flash show that I'm behind on just to catch up and see this new suit in action because, man, it looks fantastic. And speaking of Superman, what about the fact that now it's being talked about because some of the solicitations, December solicitations for DC Comics have been revealed, Superman's gonna come clean with the world about his secret identity. Something about that doesn't sit right. For one, Superman needs to have a secret identity. Clark Kent is an intricate part of the character and the storytelling and all that stuff. And we went through this in the New 52 when Lois Lane outed Superman completely. It was an interesting story, but we all wanted Superman to go back to having his Clark Kent identity. People say, well, you know, he's wearing glasses, and it's like, It's like me going, I'm Brad. Oh no, where'd Brad go? Oh, that's Brad. Oh no, where'd Brad go? It's something as simple as that. But I don't care. I'm down with the idea that his glasses make his eyes look bigger and that he uses a little bit of acting skills, and his glasses also amplify his low-level Kryptonian hypnosis. Low-level Kryptonian hypnosis. Those are all reasons for why people... And why would anyone ever think that the most powerful man in the universe... No, that's He-Man. Why would anyone think that one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe would have a job as a reporter and have a regular life and a wife and kids and stuff like that? Superman is way above to most people in the DC universe. They can't even fathom something with that much power wanting to go home at the end of the day sometimes and sit on the sofa with his shirt unbuttoned and eat a TV dinner with Lois or something like that. Personally, Bendis is doing some crazy things with the Superman mythos and DC in general. Some of the stuff hasn't been half bad, if I'm being honest, but others it's like, why? I mean, he aged John, and I get it. He wanted an older John to stick in the Legion. I'm betting that was probably his plan all along, so that's cool. I just wish that John had stayed younger a little bit longer, and now Superman outing his identity, and the idea is it's not going to be a temporary thing. It's supposed to stick around for a while. I don't know, Bendis, what you doing, mate? Just a quick reminder that tomorrow is the day that we go through and I announce the winner of the entire box of Mattel Multiverse unopened box. I want to remind you, it looks like it's open. Some people might question because this tape is kind of flappy-wappy, but no, I was pulling off my home address, the labels, and it ripped the tape a little bit right here, but rest assured, I promise you, I've never had a peek inside this box. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it, so tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest, I'll be making and uploading the video where I'm like, hey, the winner is... So make sure if you entered, if you said you wanted the figures, that you tune in for that video to see if it's you. I don't know if it's you, right? Did you guys see some of the newer images for the Birds of Prey movie? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the movie, obviously. Give it a chance, because I'm not that kind of guy who's like, I don't like the look of that, so I'm not gonna watch it ever. It might be good. I don't know. I just really hate with the DC film universe how much they mess with the look of the characters sometimes. I kind of wanted my Black Canary to look like Black Canary. Same thing with Harley Quinn and the Huntress. I just, you know, they're superhero movies. Let's make them look like superheroes and supervillains. Like, to me so far, it almost looks like if this was a movie that it was an indie movie and it was these same characters that just had different names, but all the character traits are the same and the story could probably be the same, I'd be like, oh, this is fantastic. But it's the fact that I know that it's supposed to be the Huntress and Black Canary and Harley Quinn that I'm kind of looking at it like, it looks like they've taken license with this to try and make it cool so it doesn't look like a superhero movie. I don't know. Who knows what they'll look like later on in the movie? I'm just saying. Anyway, I've kind of rambled on enough. The video didn't really have much of a point or direction. It's just kind of, it has been what it has been. Anyway, super friends, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and have a DC day. Take care.